The story begins centuries ago with the Native American tribes. These tribes, each unique in their societies, languages and traditions, nurtured the land long before the arrival of Europeans. Their sophisticated agricultural practices, such as the cultivation of corn, beans and squash, known as the Three Sisters method, enabled them to build intricate societies. In the late 15th century, the trajectory of this land took a dramatic turn with the arrival of European explorers. Christopher Columbus's voyage in 1492 set the stage for a series of encounters between the Old and New worlds. Spanish conquistadors, driven by a thirst for riches and power, led the conquest of civilizations like the Aztecs and Incas. Not long after, in 1607, the English established Jamestown, Virginia, marking the dawn of a new era of colonization. As the American colonies grew, so did their discontent with the British Crown. Disputes over taxation and representation escalated, leading to pivotal events like the Stamp Act, the Townshend Acts, and the Boston Tea Party. The First Continental Congress convened in 1774, and by the following year, the battles of Lexington and Concord had sparked the Revolutionary War. Thomas Jefferson's Declaration of Independence in 1776 boldly proclaimed the colony's autonomy, setting the stage for a new nation. The Revolutionary War ended in 1783 with the Treaty of Paris, which recognized the United States sovereignty. The nation's first governing document, the Articles of Confederation, soon gave way to the U.S. Constitution in 1787, establishing a federal republic with power balanced among three branches of government. In the 19th century, the United States stretched its boundaries westward, driven by the belief in manifest destiny. This expansion, however, came at a high cost to Native American tribes, who were often forcibly removed from their lands, resulting in immense suffering and loss. The contentious issue of slavery ignited fierce debates, culminating in the American Civil War from 1861 to 1865. The war ended with the Union's victory and the abolition of slavery, marked by the Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment to the Constitution. The post-Civil War era, known as the Reconstruction period, saw efforts to rebuild the nation and integrate newly freed slaves into society. Meanwhile, the United States was on the brink of an industrial boom, poised to transform into an economic powerhouse. And so the United States, a nation that began as a patchwork of indigenous cultures, evolved through centuries of triumph and turmoil into the modern superpower we know today. This journey, full of progress and challenges, diversity and unity, is the fascinating story of America's evolution and transformation.